You're listening to TurkishSoccer.com's Turkish Football and Turkish Super League podcast. Hello, everyone. My name is Ahmet Turgut. Welcome to a brand new edition of Turkish Football Podcast. Next 15 minutes, we'll recap what happened with the Turkish national team, and we'll preview what's coming up in Week 5 in the Turkish Super League. This podcast is sponsored by SofaScore.com. Make sure to get their apps, and if you could do that, if you go on app.sofascore.com and /NIXZ and /Turkey Football, and you will get their app and you will follow all the scores live from all over the world, also from Turkey, every league, from the Super League down to Amateur League. So give them a shot. They're our sponsor, SofaScore.com, and make sure you click on Turkey Football. Thanks for doing that. Well, after having a disaster first match for Turkish national team in the first match against Wales in Wales with a 0-0 tie and getting red card and being a man down, and the Turkish national team, the young boys, look really bad. But after getting that 1 point with really awful football, and Turkey, they returned to Turkey, to Izmir. First they landed in Istanbul, then they went to Izmir, my hometown, in the day when the Izmir was celebrating the Independence Day on September 19th. What a crowd in Izmir. And what a match. Totally different. From bad football, it was a fantastic football for Turkish national team. Especially for kudos to Kerem Aktürkoğlu and Arda Güler. And many players, I'm going to go into that. But I think Kerem Aktürkoğlu, having scored his first hat-trick with Turkish national team, he gave his 150% along with Arda Güler, İsmail Yüksel, and I think the Trabzonspor player Eren Elmalı. They look very good. Hakan Çalhanoğlu also, he was hurt. He started the match, but he came out in the second half. But overall, after beating Iceland, tough Iceland team, physically tough, they made a lot of mistakes too. So after winning this match, Turkey is on top of this group. But the thing is, Turkey does not belong to League B. We want to be in the A League, in the Nations League. This will also help for Turkey to go to 2026 World Cup. As you know, there's going to be a lot of teams representing the countries in the World Cup. And the format is changed for this qualifications. So before the qualifications for World Cup 2026 starts, it is very good chance that Turkey should finish on top of this group. But the games are not finished yet. We have 2 more matches on October, 2 more matches on November too. So with 4 points, along with Wales, they are actually, let me look at the standings. Yes, Wales and Turkey both have 4 points. Montenegro with 1 point. Iceland is with 3 points. So Turkey is on top of this group B, actually group 4 in League B. So October 11th and October 14th, first match at home against Montenegro. And then 14th, they will go to Iceland. 2 important match for Turkey. Congratulations to boys. Congratulations to the young coach, Vincenzo Montella. I think he's seen the light a little bit after going down, actually having a very bad football against Wales. what will happen, and he changed the format. Instead of playing with 3 men on the back, he had 4 men, 4-3-1 style. He had very young players on this team, and even though we had Ferdi was out, and Barış Alper Yılmaz, as I said, the first match, he was red carded. I think he should be rested for a while because we have better players who are playing, especially on the side. Arda Güler, he is fantastic with the ball. Remember, Ancelotti said, this kid loves football, the ball, and the ball loves him. The way that he handles that ball, it is fantastic. Nice to see the whole team work their butts off against Iceland, even though some periods they got tired. But Kerem Aktürkoğlu scoring that beautiful 3 goals with a hat trick and beautiful assist from Arda Güler in the last goal was something to see. So, in the League B, Group 4, Turkey is on top, while Wales with 4 points follows them. So, it's very important 2-match coming up in October for Turkey. So much for this national team. Let's hope the same format, Vincenzo Montella, keeps this team again the way they played against Iceland. And probably Ferdi coming into the match, it should be a addition. But I think Eren looked very good on left side, on the left fullback from Trabzonspor. Kudos to him too. So, yes, Turkey winning this game at home in front of in the Göztepe Stadium, in front of full house. And I think kudos to all those fans came to the match in Izmir. They were great too. And it was a great night and a special moment. As you know, 9th of September is 1922. That's when Izmir got the independence in the war. So congratulations to a Turkish national team and winning this match again. As a matter of fact, Turkey national team never lost a match in Izmir. All right, let's get to our own mother league, which is Turkish Super League, with a lot of transfer going on still as we speak. And today is only Tuesday, and week 5 will start on Saturday. It'll go on until Monday. And one thing about after week 5 for Galatasaray, Başakşehir, and Trabzonspor will have back-to-back matches on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday because of the postponed matches that they did not play in the week 3 because of the European competitions. So, week 5 will start on Saturday with 4 matches. Sivasspor will be at home against Gaziantep. Samsunspor will host Konyaspor, and Galatasaray will be at home against Rizespor. And the last match in Bodrum will happen against Başakşehir. On Sunday, Kayserispor will be at home against Eyüpspor. Kasımpaşa will host Fenerbahçe. Trabzonspor will be at home against Beşiktaş. This is the match of the weekend. The former Beşiktaş coach and former Turkish national team coach and former Trabzonspor player and coach, 70 years old, Şenol Güneş, for the 5th time, he is going to be coaching against his former team. He's back at Trabzon for the 5th time. Now, Trabzonspor Beşiktaş match should be match of the weekend. Also on Sunday, Alanyaspor will be at home against Hatayspor. On Monday, there's only one match, Antalya, that will happen in Antalya. Antalyaspor will host Adana Demirspor. Now, as you probably remember, when I did the last podcast, I told you that Fenerbahçe and Eyüpspor, they both have 7 points. Fenerbahçe is in first place, and Eyüpspor is in second place. Third place team, a match down because they had a bye weekend. Beşiktaş with 6, and Galatasaray also has a one game in the hand, also has 6 points. The bottom of the barrel, 19th place, Kayserispor, still no point. And 18th place, Adana Demirspor with 1, along with other teams. Hatayspor with 1 point, and Trabzonspor with 1 point. So those are the teams right now in the bottom of the barrel. Trabzonspor. That is why I say this is a must-win for Trabzonspor at home. After this match, they will play, as you know, I talked about that postponed match on Thursday. After they play this match against Beşiktaş on Thursday, following Thursday, on September 19th, they will be at home against Kayseri. Kayserispor does not have a point, and as we speak, Trabzonspor has only 1 point. Very crucial weekend coming up in the week 5 in the Turkish Super League. Göztepe will have bye. As I said, there are 19 teams. Every weekend, one team will sit down. They will not have a match. Now, the postponed matches, Galatasaray will host Gaziantep in Istanbul on Tuesday, September 17th. And Samsunspor will host Başakşehir on Wednesday, September 18th. As I said before, Trabzonspor will host Kayseri on Thursday on September 19th. After week 5, the biggest derby will be happening in Istanbul. Fenerbahçe against Galatasaray. After that, what happens? The European competition starts. Yes, it's going to be tough going for all these teams that plays in European competitions. As I told you before, Galatasaray, Beşiktaş, and Fenerbahçe in the Europa League, and Başakşehir in the Conference League. Trabzonspor were eliminated. They were gone, and they sacked their coach. And guess what? Another coach was sacked. Hatayspor coach was sacked, and they hired Rıza Çalınbay. And guess another one's prize, and Abu Bakar from Beşiktaş, the striker, will be playing for Hatayspor. There are many things boiling right now because the deadline for transfer, last-minute transfer, is September 13th. Look for at least Galatasaray and other teams to make move on couple players. Could they do it? But the thing is, I think after Kerem Aktürkoğlu scoring those 3 goals in the Turkish national team match, Galatasaray fans are saying to themselves, why did we sell Kerem Aktürkoğlu for $11 million? They're probably putting their heads to the wall right now, and they are mad. Because they are mad at the Galatasaray officials. They have done a lot of mistakes with this transfer season. Even though they have got Osman and Ismail Jacob playing in the national team got hurt. Osman scored 1 goal, and just today, and Nigeria had a 0-0 tie match, and their coach sacked. He resigned. So, it is going to be a tough going on starting week 5 for all these teams in the European competition. Again, this podcast is sponsored by SofaScore.com. Make sure to download their app. It's at app.sofascore.com-NIXZ/Turkey Football. And you will see all the live scores there. My name is Ahmet Bob Turgut. We'll talk to you after week 5 and those postponed matches played. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.